Um, did I record? Oh, did, did, I'm gonna relay that to when I'm editing. But okay, right.
Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I'm very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items. But before we do that, let's go to the... After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little...
What
and
the hell are we
another
supposed
thing,
to
we
do?
bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside.
You're gonna eat
Here's
it.
one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than the...
Bro, what do you eat medical ingredients?
Look! The Jade Chamber, but it seems to be tied down.
That's because it's not finished.
Yeah.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Bro, why are the like looking like playable characters look so ridiculous?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the remainder of the construction work is...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your
I
work.
don't care. No one asked. Come on. Also, was that always green? Was that always green?
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to... Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vituian Osile, right?
Beidou?
Sure enough, your reputation precedes you.
Beidou? Beidou? How do you say that? Beidou? Beidou?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Beidou, captain of the Crooks.
Beta.
Beidou? Are you here to join the take?
Are you?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilion.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
No wonder you look so ridiculous.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before.
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are to be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite.
Wow. So,
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
Is that the red ropes the Cloud Rainer was talking about? Those red ropes? Also, where is that going? Also, all these, the parts of the red rope keeping her from killing everybody?
in that case, I have a... Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure...
sounds great.
Sounds good.
But how does that change things?
I think the plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in...
Precisely.
Huh. Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of it.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
What is that hat?
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question are you gonna...
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Huh?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a pop. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Damn, the 3Ds. The 3Ds, man. The hard Ds. Wait. The triple D. The triple D. The Divine Damsel of Destruction. Damn. Damn, the triple D. Just like Jeffy did. 30 jump in my diaper. Damn. Yeah, I heard that. Alright, the blacksmith.
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something
Wonder
Of
core.
course I have.
My
Who's
name
asking?
is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Why you need real money?
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon.
Yeah.
Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day.
Yeah?
Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all day. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores.
What even
huh?
are they?
As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time.
No, we were gonna ask...
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some...
The mouth.
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that, of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals,
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough,
You know that?
the story of the
You
divine
know that red
damsel
rope,
of
red rope
devastation
murder?
also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not
Hold on, I gotta name the RRR. The red rope. The red rope.
what's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it
No,
being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me.
No one asked. Shut up.
No wonder the legend
up.
of the divine damsel of devastation
Damn!
is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride.
Huh?
Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
What do you mean wander off to where more... Off? Really?
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is our upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prop in that village. There was a loving couple who were complete. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the
No,
vile
imagine.
and vicious monster told the villagers, if
must
you...
sacrifice
What
a
a
child to
nasty
me.
piece of work. Ugh.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were
They had
just
to
while they were
sacrifice
discussing whose
a child.
child would be given over to the monster. Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. Her
Goddamn.
extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became... And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
That sounds like you, bro.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... I'm not sure she deserves all the praise.
I've never Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is... When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Okay, what? How? How does this? You know, I'm not even.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon. Let's go.
Yeah, we should probably get away from the today. Use visions. Your visions? Use visions to find the star to iron. Hey! Honey? Seaman? What? I don't know. Is that what? Wait. Yeah, I have to get those. Hold on, real quick. I have to get those. Just say I have to get. So I need to, grind for some books? How is that even gonna work? Use visions? I mean, how do you use visions? Elemental sight? What do you mean use visions?
Freeze!
I heard something, hold on. What does that mean?
Scatter.
Hey, but what the? No, I don't have time.
Steady as
Is
stone.
it? Is that what we're talking about? Over there? Is that orange thing? Is that where we at? Oh, that seems to be it. Oh, that's not jade. Oh, that is. And the orange. Okay, so it is around here. God damn, I don't care about combat. Oh, there. Okay.
This should be enough Star Splendor iron. Now we just need to find that
The old map.
Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Okay, now that's jade. That's jade.